Hey guys, I'm going back to another quick informal video. In today's video, we're actually checking out this article by The Verge. I just saw this yesterday, and it's talking about Boost Mobile and how Sprint, T-Mobile, Boost Mobile, and a little bit of other people. But basically, the main thing is saying that Sprint will sell off Boost Mobile if merger with T-Mobile is approved. So right there, that tagline right there probably has a lot of people scared. But it's not all bad news, guys. There's actually some good news to it, and maybe I'll share my thoughts with you guys to see what could come of this. So let's go ahead and read the article. So it says, Sprint has promised to sell off Boost Mobile, one of its prepaid wireless brands, if it merges with T-Mobile is approved. If its merger, both Sprint and T-Mobile operate a number of prepaid subsidiaries, and the Federal Commission's Communications Commission has concerns that putting them all under one roof would stiffen competition. Now that is pretty true. If the merger would go through, then Boost Mobile and let's say Metro by T-Mobile would basically be under one umbrella, and then there's not going to be really any competition. And that's the whole reason why the merger has been kind of pushed back a lot, because they don't want to lower the competition, because everybody knows the more competition, this makes other companies give you better deals, better plans, better smartphones. So with this, it's going to basically take away another competitor, which is Boost Mobile, even though Boost Mobile is not the biggest one. So it says, Sprint disclosed having 8.8 million prepaid customers in its most recent earnings report. The majority of those are likely on Boost Mobile, but the carrier doesn't break down the exact figures. Some of those customers are also on Virgin Mobile, which is somehow still alive, Assurant Wireless, and Sprint branded prepaid plans. So it says it won't be a huge loss for the combined company, especially given that T-Mobile already has a more successful prepaid brand. T-Mobile reportedly having 21.1 million prepaid customers in the most recent quarter, most of which are likely on Metro by T-Mobile, which was of course Metro PCS. Its biggest competition is likely AT&T, which has 17.2 million prepaid customers. Now, check this part out. This is the most important part, and we'll talk about it. It says Boost and Metro are two of the largest prepaid carriers in the US, so keeping them apart will offer some added degree of competition, like I was talking about. Boost relies on Sprint's network, though, and that means the brand could become dependent on a competitor for success, unless it's able to make a deal to use another wireless provider's network. So basically, Boost Mobile runs off of Sprint's network. So if, let's say, Sprint told them cut them off, then they have to go with somebody else. Same thing, Metro PCS or Metro by T-Mobile runs off of T-Mobile. And let's say if T-Mobile somehow just pushed them away, then they wouldn't be able to use their towers. But of course, that's it's owned by T-Mobile. So, but you know what I mean. Now this last part is the most important part. It says T-Mobile CEO John Legere says the combined company will find a serious, credible, financially capable buyer for Boost. So it's not like they're throwing away Boost Mobile just to the pits, of the discontinued prepaid brands. No, John's actually saying, hey, I'm gonna find somebody that's actually serious about it, has money to back it up, and is credible for them to buy Boost Mobile. It says he also suggests that buyer could cut a deal to have Boost continue to work on the combined Sprint/T-Mobile network. So right there, that's pretty cool. It's saying that they will let whoever buys this, if they want to continue on that service, they will be able to use the new Sprint/T-Mobile network. And of course, that's going to make the coverage a lot better and just improve Boost Mobile overall. A lot of people are saying, why don't they just sell Boost Mobile back to the original should I say creator of it, which is different things, but that's where Boost Mobile really originated from, and then it came over to the States. But yeah, but what do you guys think? I honestly think it's pretty good that if it does get sold off, it'll go to a better, bigger company. I don't know who it would go to, since it's CDMA, unless it switches its network to maybe, I don't know, AT&T or T-Mobile. But the main thing is, hopefully it does go under the new Sprint/T-Mobile network, because that's going to be a huge upgrade to Boost Mobile's coverage, speed, and everything else. And maybe that way Boost will be able to use GSM phones, of course, unlocked phones, and that will just make it a lot better and keep it competitive with other prepaid carriers. So I don't think this is the end of Boost Mobile. Now remember, at this point, Sprint's trying to do everything to get the merger to go through because Sprint is a little bit in trouble. And also T-Mobile wants to buy them and just merge so they can be bigger than AT&T, at least customer-wise. And they'll be in second place, going all the way from third place all the way to the second place. And of course, Verizon being the top dog. So I honestly think, this could be a good thing, especially if they can use the Sprint/T-Mobile network and if they can use GSM unlocked phones, with that. So it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that Boost Mobile is not going anywhere. It's probably going to be sold off to a different company if this does go through. Now, remember, this is if it goes through. If not, maybe they will switch their mind and say, nope, just keep it like it is. Who knows? This merger's been going on for like half a year now. So who knows, guys? This is still speculation. So let's see if it goes through. And hopefully the best happens for Boost Mobile. Like I said, maybe they can use a better network. So who knows? That's the fun part about this. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Is it going to be sold off to like a GSM network, or are they just going to continue to use the Sprint/T-Mobile network, which would definitely improve the download and upload speeds and all that cool stuff? So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm kind of excited for this. Like I said, I don't see it as bad news, really, since it's going to get sold to a credible buyer. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching, guys.